The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll try and start this drive in the air. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. $15-0 our score. It's the NFL. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. And the slot man goes in motion left. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Running on 1st down, Eckler. Down inside the 40. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans 16. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Slot man moves right. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Touchdown! A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Colts are able to add on to their first-half lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably...
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Eckler now between the tackles. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left them no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Mike Evans from 19 yards away. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Oh, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feed.
He's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 109. That ties him with Barry Sanders on the all-time NFL list.
And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Takes it at the 7.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This taken in at the goal line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. The slot man in motion right. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This is caught by Evans. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Up the middle with Eckler. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Slot man moves right. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will see. Back now in Indianapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down.
And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Texans scoop it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
You and I have been around teams, and they all...
And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
The slot man in motion right. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Once more, here's Eckler. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 17-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. A handoff. It's Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
They'll get this out wide to Eckler.
Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No.
Hey, DJ Mosky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I met the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring them in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD baby, no that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We doing hundreds, we doing the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards where we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot and most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. I'll hustle, my diamonds